What's up, go getters? It's Strictly Bree back with another video. And if you didn't know, I'm all about that business smart bitch, so get super guys. But it's a special video because your girl is finally gonna make it to Columbus, Ohio. And instead of taking Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, instead of taking 4 days, baby, we gonna get there tonight. So this load is a 2-stop load. I have to pick up here in Pella. We still in Pennsylvania if you watched the last video. But we're in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Okay. I'm pretty sure they had a war or something over here. Gotta go back to A-Push. I don't know nothing about that. That's back in the day. But definitely came here, hooked up to this trailer. I'm gonna tell y'all more about it. I just want to go ahead and say what's up, what's up. But now we're gonna hook up to this loaded trailer, and I'll tell y'all what y'all missed so far. Okay, let's look. Connected. Landing gear is lowered. Landing gear is raised. Now we just gotta mess with our tandems. I already pulled the bar out, as you can see. If y'all can put y'all glasses on, y'all can see that I pulled the tandem bar out. Hell, I can't see. And I got glasses. Y'all see that? Right there? Okay. So we're gonna pull up, slide our tandems, and then shut the doors. And while we do that, I'm gonna tell y'all what we missed. Well, what y'all missed. I lived it, honey. I ain't going back. It's hot. This air seems not to be working. But what's up, you guys? So, getting here from the final, and not yesterday's, but in the last video, it took an hour to get here. It took a whole hour to get here. I had to go through this small area. Sometimes I was driving, I was like, Garmin, you want me to go through here? I had to stop and let cars go because it was so tight. That's just Pennsylvania as a whole. Like, one thing about Pennsylvania, it's gonna rain and it's tight. For semi trucks, it's tight. But the people, I'm not gonna say everybody, but in the area I was at, nobody pissed me off. But I also dealt with the morning folks. We'll see how the night people is today, okay? We'll see how they are. I think I went back far. We'll see how they are, because I promise you the last time I came through Pennsylvania, they got on my nerves, and this old lady almost kicked me big time. But this time I dealt with the morning folks, and it wasn't that bad. Now, I did leave the final, because I told y'all we was going to talk about it. I did leave the final at like 9 o'clock, and I got here at like 10 o'clock. No, I got here at 9:30. I had to find out where to go for the shipping office. I had to talk to another Pella worker. He helped me out. Then I was able to figure out what to do. He was like, girl, you here early. My appointment is at 4 p.m. I'm here at 9:30. Because I was like, bro, it's got to be a drop of hook. Or if it's a live unload, y'all better take me early. He was like, you here early, ain't you? I said, yeah. I'm trying to play it off. I was like, yeah, I didn't know if it was a drop of hook or a live unload. He said it's a drop and hook, but it's not loaded yet. I was like, oh, okay, so do you want me to go somewhere else and wait? He was like, no, you can stay here. You can go get you something to eat. But I'm doing my challenge, so there's no point in me going to no truck stop because it's not like I can go eat somewhere, okay? No, we're not going to even tempt ourselves. So I made sure I ate me some breakfast. My milk is spoiled, so I just threw that away. It was very nasty. So I ate a Pop-Tart, and then I ate a salad. Before I went to sleep, I ate a salad. And y'all, I've been here for 6 hours. Actually, I've been here for 6 hours and 4 minutes. Yeah. Been here for a good little minute. 4 more hours and I can hold and sit in. But it's okay. They want me to mess up my schedule and get back on my night runs. I don't want to do that, but hey, we got to make sure this load gets to Columbus, Ohio today, because we're not going to take 4 days to get there. He did tell me I could drop it in Columbus, Ohio, but he didn't say when, so we're gonna drop it off today. The whole run is 6 hours and 26 minutes. We're supposed to get there at 10 o'clock, but I'll probably get there like 11:30. No later than 12 o'clock for sure. No later than 12 o'clock. And then tomorrow, because y'all know y'all coming with me for tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to make a Walmart order. I'm going to do a Walmart pickup. And that way, I don't have to go inside of Walmart and look through stuff. I'm going to use the shop car because tomorrow's Friday. And we're going to go to Walmart. Because I know I said that in the last video that was going to go to Walmart, but that never happened. We're going to wash clothes tomorrow morning. We're going to get things done. And then we're going to click ready for dispatch, okay? But we got to go shut the doors. I already slid the tandems in. I'm going to do my macro real quick because I don't even have time. I would definitely forget to do a macro in a heartbeat. I'm just so happy that I'm back to consistency, and I did miss you guys. I miss my go-getters out there, so y'all comment down below. Tell me what I missed, what's going on, where you at in your walk of trucking. How's everything going? Oh my gosh, I'm so smart. I already started the macro. Yeah, Breanna ain't playing. I'm keeping my truck clean. I'm taking care of me. Like, I'm just so excited. I think it's because I don't smoke no more. Y'all haven't smoked since April 12th. Today is May the 29th. That is a long time. A long time for me, at least, okay? And we're going to keep going, okay? 65. 38.57. We lightweight, baby. 3,857 pounds. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this right here. I need to go ahead and submit that. Write this out. I'm taking my time. They was not rushing me, so I'm not going to rush either. He literally woke me up at 3 o'clock, and he was like, your load is ready. He was so nice. He could have told me to leave, you know, but he didn't. But he was so nice. And shoot, he told me I can go get it now or do what I need to do. He's not rushing me. Plus, all the cars that were beside me, they're gone, so I know ain't nobody back there watching me. It's weird that those cars left while I was asleep, and I had no idea. You know, who knew what had happened? Okay, what the thing at? I was gonna sleep until 4 o'clock, but then I got another phone call about something very important, so I answered it, and then that made me just stay up. I got up at 3 o'clock. I tried to go back to sleep. Then that important phone call came in, and I was like, bro, let's answer this, see what they got going on. And I went back. I tried to go back to sleep, and I was like, you know what, Bree, get up now, so that way you can be an hour ahead of the game, baby. Yo. I got my pay stub today, so y'all know. I love starting a video on a Thursday because that's payday. So I got my pay stub today, so y'all know I'm gonna get paid today. Somewhere, somehow, we're gonna get paid today. But yeah, I'm not gonna try and do much of the over the road footage. I really just want to get this run over with because I don't want to drive at night, especially in Pennsylvania, because I'm not from around here. I don't know what they got going on out here. So we'll see. But I knew it wasn't gonna be that big of a run because I already knew. Is you trying to do a region right now, honey? Not right now. One thing about the Freightliners, they don't tell you when they finna do no damn region. Okay? They don't tell you. Kenworth, they'll give you a little countdown. Okay? So I will see you guys later. Let's go. My My name is Bree.
And on my own meat, I drive the sprint for real, baby, can't you see? 18 wheels rolling under my feet. I greet the sun from the sunrise to the sunset, I can't be beat. I go from here to there, with style and care, taking this monster down the road, no fear, no tear. I ain't never scared, I'm always in control. Watch me roll, watch me go, I'm on a roll. I'm Bree, I'm trucking, gonna get that money. I'm Bree, I'm trucking, honey, this ain't funny. I'm Bree, I'm trucking, gonna grab that load. I'm Bree, I'm trucking, taking it down the road. Come roll with me and see a day in my life. I'll show you my world, the pleasure and the strife. Watch me hustle hard to get them bills paid. A trucker queen, never afraid. I got miles to go, but I'm always on time with every twist and turn. I keep it in line from the highways to the small town roads. I'm living large, chasing that gold. I'm Bree, I'm trucking, gonna get that money. I'm Bree, I'm trucking, honey, this ain't funny. I'm Bree, I'm trucking, gonna grab that load. I'm Bree, I'm trucking, taking it down the road. So roll with Bree, see how it's done. From dusk to dawn, I keep trucking till the job is won. It's a hard life, but I love the ride. Ain't nothing gonna stop me with my wheels in my pride. Yeah, yeah. I'm Bree, I'm trucking, gonna get that money. I'm Bree, I'm trucking, honey, this ain't funny. I'm Bree, I'm trucking, gonna grab that load. I'm Bree, I'm trucking, taking it down the road. Yeah, I'm Bree, and you know I'm always trucking. Keeping it moving, keeping it rolling, don't stop it, watch me.
Alright, you guys, we made it to the pilot. We finna get some fuel. Well, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I already got the fuel. I was in go mode, trying to rush. And now I'm finna go get me some Subway. So if y'all know about the challenge, y'all know I can have Subway. And they usually have a meal deal, so I'm gonna just get whatever they have. Even though when I go to Subway, I only like the Philly, ham and turkey, and tuna. And I'm pretty sure today they're gonna have some chicken, Chipotle chicken stuff. But we gonna try it out, it can't be too bad. I wanna try something new anyway. I've been working hard today. Girl, what you mean? You just took you a 4-hour nap, child. Them curves ain't playing. Have y'all tried the nachos though? I am so sorry. Today, Thursday. Hot honey pepperoni. Gross. Alright, y'all. I got some tuna in the truck, so we finna just get some chips and tuna. Call it a day. Eat this tuna. Y'all, it's crazy that this is $5 at Walmart too. I should get that. I should get that for real. But I'm not. I'm finna get something else. Why are those $5? Let me go back over here. Lay's, Doritos, and Cheetos, and Ruffles. Okay. I want Ruffles. 2 for $5. Okay. I think I want salt and vinegar. All right, we got to go. What's up, go getters? It's the next day, and we are leaving Walmart. I've never seen them so close. Y'all, why I just spent $200? And it's just me. Like, imagine if I had kids. Groceries are getting out of hand, bro. What's up, go getters? So, y'all know we left Walmart. Your girl has been so productive this morning, and I'm excited. No more lazy Bree era. We're out of that. We are so out of that. So, after I left the Walmart, because before I went to Walmart, I went ahead and put my clothes in the washing machine. Then I put them in the dryer. And then I went to go ask for the shop car. The dude was like, somebody has a shop car. They're probably gone for like 40 minutes. Well, I only had like 40 minutes left in my 10-hour reset. I only had 40 minutes left. So I was like, I don't want to sit here and wait 40 minutes. then go to Walmart. So I just bought to the Walmart. Y'all saw the little, I want to say ducks, or the geese, the duckies or the geese. Y'all saw them. Y'all, I spent $200 at Walmart. We need to get it together because it's just me, okay? So what if I had kids? Like, that's expensive, bro. It is getting too expensive out here. I only had like 50 items. So you telling me, dang near, the items were $4 a piece? Now, mind you, it wasn't all food, but still, that's expensive. So when I went back to my truck, I went to the terminal in Columbus, Ohio, because that's where we dropped the load at. Left 2 lanes. I need to get over, people. Ooh, UPS. Hey, what's up? What's up? We in Columbus, but what y'all doing? Let me hold on, y'all, because everybody moving. It's raining. People act like they don't know where to go. They driving slow. Is this tanker getting over or not? Like, what are we doing? I don't want him to get over last minute, so I'm gonna run up. He needs to get over. We'll figure that out later in life. But y'all, car just got in front of me. Everybody's hitting the brakes. Lane shift. So now we got a zigzag going on. Whoa. 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 Y'all alright over there? I knew you didn't know where you was going. That's why I sped up. Tanker got behind me. So when I got to the terminal, I was like, you know what? We're finna be productive, honey. We are finna be productive. So I got to the terminal. I drove around and I found it empty. Because last night I dropped off the load. I did not look for empty because I was tired. Okay? I ain't do nothing but eat and take a shower. That was it. That's all I had the energy for. So when I got to the terminal, I found it empty, which is crazy because there was only one Millis trailer. Well, 2 technically. There was 2 Millis trailers. One was empty and one was the one I dropped off. So whoever comes there next, y'all ain't got no empty trailers, okay? So I took the last empty trailer. I sent my macros, click ready for dispatch, and they were like, put it down. So your girl, we got 11. So we're gonna go to Trenton, Ohio, pick up a load. I really wish somebody could just bring the load to me, but hey, it's whatever. I was like, bro, can't somebody just bring it to me? So we gotta go to Trenton, Ohio, pick up the load, and we're gonna take it to Richfield, Wisconsin. Even though the load is supposed to go to Sussex, Sussex, S-U-S-S-E-X, it has to go to Sussex, Wisconsin. But that ain't due till Monday, and today is Friday, okay? So we ain't finna do all that. We ain't finna wait on no load that long. So he told me I could drop it off in Richfield, Wisconsin, so that's what we're gonna do. And like I told y'all, your girl is productive out here, okay? So after I sent in my macros and we said we're supposed to go to Trenton, I was like, well, shoot, before we do all that, let me go get my clothes. I put some food in the microwave so I can have something to eat. So when I start driving, I'm not hungry and irritable and stuff. So I got my clothes at the dryer. I put food in the microwave. I filled up 2 gallons of water so I could, I always have water for backup. But I don't get the water bottles no more because I really don't have room in this truck for it. And I want to make sure my truck is minimalistic as possible. Like when I had my old Kenworths, I used to be like living in my trucks and stuff. But now I just want it to be minimalistic. So if I ever leave, I just got 1 tote, my microwave, and my freezer. That's it. 3 things. That's all I need. And my sheets. That is it. Everything should fit in 1 tote, my microwave, and then I'll have my freezer. That's it. I'm not going to be getting in and out the truck, getting all this stuff. No, minimalistic, okay? So, I told you I was being productive. Now, I was kind of iffy. I was like, bro, should I put on my clothes now or should I wait till I get to Richfield? Because this whole trip is supposed to be 9 hours. You're driving too slow, and I ain't got time for it. Y'all need to come on. It's a little bit of rain. If y'all too scared to run up in the left lane, get in the right. Like, what in the problem? What's your problem, bro? All of them. There's too many people out here. I was kind of hesitant. I was like, I could just wait and drive at night. But I was like, nah, Bree, just get it done now. And if you get tired or if you don't want to, then you can just take a break. But get it done so I don't have to be dropping the load off at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. I'm supposed to get to Richfield by 9 o'clock. It'll probably be a little after that, though. But right now it says 9 o'clock. That's not bad. That's not bad. So I feel good. I had me some of this. It's called a banquet. Y'all want to run up? Let's go. They just took a big old leap. Let's go. It's called a banquet. I don't know what it's called. Hold on. All right, y'all. So I'm going to put the picture right here. But, y'all, this was $3 and it was so fulfilling. And it had 25 grams of protein. Now, the meatballs, mwah. The noodles, mwah. The sauce, mwah. Like, y'all got to try it, but don't go crazy. Don't be buying all of it, okay? Let me get some too. But yeah, that's what I put in the microwave. It was pretty good. It was real good. It gave me energy. Like, I'm not tired. Even though it's raining, I still got energy. I've been up since 8:15 in the morning. Like, right now it's 12:18. But hey, we just not getting on the road. We got a 9-hour drive. We got this, okay? And we got to go all the way to the train. Ugh. But I did get one strap because somebody left their straps in this trailer. I threw one away because one was ghetto, and then I kept the other one. But yeah, I don't want to talk y'all head offs anymore. I'll see you guys. I haven't recorded anything outside the truck because it's raining. As y'all can see, it's freaking raining like crazy out here. We stopping and going, stopping and going, stopping and going. Y'all know people can't drive in the rain, let alone it be construction, baby. Windshield wipers going real fast, ain't they? But yeah, so I probably won't show that much stuff going on outside, but hopefully it's not raining in Wisconsin. It's just, it's just in Ohio. Who knows? We'll see. I'll probably talk to y'all hopefully at the shipper. Peace!
Brothers and sisters,
Kenny,
I want to welcome
you still playing with that thing?
back to the one that can make your next chapter your best chapter.
What's up, y'all? This lane is usually slower, but it has less people, so hopefully it's not that slow today. Hey, we're moving, yeah. I came around a busy time, so that sucks.
Turn left on Wayne Madison Road.
Y'all, I'm so sick of scams, bro. Like, stop calling, stop texting me, leave me alone. And then if I don't answer the phone, they're texting you. And then I block them. And then they call from a different number. It is so annoying. Leave me alone. And then I have the AT&T security armor. And that's stupid because, like I said, AT&T will block their phone calls. Like, I saw the phone number pop up and it rung one time and then AT&T blocked it. But then they text me. So then I got a bunch of numbers texting me about some stupid credit stuff, and I can't even use my credit. I'm in a bankruptcy. Like, leave me alone. This should be a peaceful time for me. Why are y'all bothering me? But yeah, that was my vent. They get on my nerves. We arrived at the shipper. So let me go ahead and do that. It's still raining, so we're not gonna record no back. But I will go inside and check in with y'all. At least I can do that. That's the least I can do. Because I hate having a bunch of text messages on my phone. Like, you know, some people be having like 400 unread messages. I can't do that. I can't do that. That'd be getting on my nerves. Alright. Let me know if that's y'all, because if y'all is, I'm sorry. My friend like that too. She be having like 400 unread messages. Like, girl, if you don't answer them, at least read them something. But it was a peaceful ride. I didn't have to go off on that many people. I'm finna get out now and open my trailer doors, because I gotta use the bathroom. So whoever behind me, y'all gonna have to wait. I gotta use the bathroom. Odometer. I'm going ahead and get my load of that shipper information ready too, so I ain't gotta worry about that. Alright, I'm gonna go outside and open these doors. I'll see y'all in a second. Hello. Pickup number?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That'll work. Y'all, they got some. Ooh, look at this line. Ugh. The line, man. Look at the line. So hot, I had to take the bonnet off, child. It stopped raining though. But why is everybody getting out their truck working on their trailer? Y'all should do that shit back there. I'm good and ready to go. Okay? But my glass is dirty. What's the point of wiping them down? What's the point of wiping them down if they gonna get wet again? Boy, you need to hold on to something getting down from that trailer. I do not be jumping nowhere, y'all. You will not catch me jumping out no trailer. Break my ankle. You ain't even slide your tandems. How you gonna scale out somewhere and your tandems ain't slick? You know better. Been trucking longer than me. Is it sad I can't see nothing? I can't see nothing. I'll show y'all. Alright. My glasses are on right now, but I'm gonna take them off. Okay, y'all. So I took my glasses off. They right here. Woo, child. So the trailer says $2,500 weekly after all expenses without owning equipment. Alright, we can read that close. What's something else? Alright, y'all see this trailer right here? I can read that. It says box, but I can't read the word above box. And when I tell y'all it's close, it's close. I know all them trailers say Millis because we run this motherfucker. And y'all, speaking about that, glasses back on. Tandems too. But speaking about that, tell me why every time I come here, the yard dogs be trying to boss me around. And you know what? It's fine. I'm fine. So like the first time, everything I've done, I've seen people do multiple times. So I figured it's okay if Bree do it. But no, every time Bree don't do it the right way, Bree gets in trouble. But I be seeing hella people do it the wrong way and they don't get in trouble. But it's okay. So you're supposed to check in and go to the inspection station. And that's where you get your bulkheads, the little black things to keep the beer in place or whatever. So one time I didn't feel like doing it. You know, I wanted this to be a quick drop and hook. So I went around the other way. Tell me why they got in their car and followed me and was like, you're supposed to go get the... See, it's a scam. It's a fucking spam. And every time I answer, they hang up. I want them to stop calling me, bro. And I promise y'all, I didn't get scam calls until I signed up with that AT&T security thing. I promise y'all I did not get spam calls, but now it's getting out of hand. It really is. I already signed up for that. What's it called? It's like, I don't want to say international, but it's like, why did he scoot over here in my fucking way, bro? I'm gonna scoot this way. Cause why did he scoot over here? There. I want to see what's going on. The way he pulled up, I couldn't see nobody. But what's it called? It's like the national scam calling thing. So it's like you sign up for it and they're supposed to stop all the scam calls. They're not. It doesn't work. Like, I'm over it. This is bull crap. Bull crap. But back to what I was saying. So yeah, they got in their car and they freaking followed me. And they were like, you're supposed to go get the bouquets in your trailer. I'm like, okay. I mean, I already rolled into a spot and everything. I was finna get out and drop the trailer. And she was like, you're supposed to go get the bouquets. I'm like, okay. I can't even argue. You're right. Okay, that's one lesson. And then this one that just occurred. Everybody be dropping their trailers with the doors open. I only did it because it was raining. I didn't want to get out in the rain that much. And he was like, the yard dog, he drove by and I let him go by and then he busted Yui. And when they bust a Yui, they always want to bother you. Don't nobody bust a Yui and just want to go about their business. They always want to bother you. And I'm going to keep doing what I was doing. And you're going to have to make sure that you're trying to talk to me. Because if not, I would not stop and guess to see what you want. Like, you better, you better do something to get my attention because I will continue doing what I got to do. So when he busted Yui, I saw him bust a Yui and I was like, well, I'm going to just keep backing up, okay? And he was like, I don't know if he honked, but he was like, and I rolled my window down. He was like, you got to close your trailer doors. And I said, I didn't say nothing. I was just like, so I pull up, slid my tandems, got out, locked my tandems in place, and I closed my doors, man. I closed my doors. Yeah, it wasn't that big of a deal. I ain't get mad or nothing. But this is what got me a little heated. I hook up to this loaded trailer. I open my doors so I can put the straps on, and when I get out of the trailer, I look to my left, and I'm looking at a trailer with, guess what? Their doors open. I'm like, people just want to have a power move over Bree. Always telling me what to do. I don't bother nobody. Y'all leave me alone. And this is going back to yesterday. I don't know if I told y'all, but yesterday when I left the Pilot, which was my fuel stop, and I was supposed to get Subway, but I didn't. I went to go park and there was no parking spots. The only parking spots that were available, there was like 2 spots available next to each other, but you couldn't back into them because this dude was parked in front of them in the way. You know, he made his own spot. He was in the way. So I was like, well, shit, I can't back into those spots. That's the only parking out here. So I'm going to just park next to the dude that's in the way. I'm only going to be here for 30 minutes. And I even stayed in the driver's seat. Normally, I'd be going to the back, chilling, putting on the TV, you know, heating up my food, enjoying my 30-minute break. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to just stay in the driver's seat, make my little tuna sandwich, which was nasty, and eat my chips.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on Wayne Madison Road.
So right when it said 31 minutes, the Cohen guy, he comes up. I saw him creeping too. And I was like, I didn't care because I'm about to move. It was at 31 minutes when I noticed my time was ready to go. It was at 31 minutes. So he came by creeping and he was rude. The yard dog wasn't rude. This guy, Cohen, was rude. He over here, and I know people are being rude because you have a sitting horn and you have the air horn. If you use the air horn, you're either trying to get somebody's attention because it's a life or death situation, or you being an asshole and you're pissed off. So this motherfucker, literally, I'm in the front seat, so there's no reason for you to use the air horn. Because I'm not in the back chilling. I'm literally in the front seat. This motherfucker uses the air horn. He goes, bum, bum. And then when I look over, he goes with an attitude. And you know what I did? Because, you know, we're quick. I be quick to go off on people. So instead of doing that, I just said, this is classy, this is very demure, and this is sassy, okay? Without me having an attitude, all I did was this. Because what you're not going to do is rush me, okay? I was already getting ready to go. And even if I wasn't done with my break, I wouldn't have moved because your attitude. I really wouldn't have. And before y'all be like, well, Bree, you should have just moved if your break wasn't over. This is a hypothetical. Why didn't get them? I don't know. I just grabbed the paperwork. I didn't know. I signed his copy. They didn't sign my copy. I don't have to get detention. I'm cool.
New message has arrived.
Sorry, I didn't get the paperwork signed for that load yesterday. I don't. If they tell me to sign it, I'll sign it. But I'm not gonna look at the paperwork and be like, "Oh, we gotta sign this." I've never done that, so I don't know. She's like, "Why didn't you get it signed?" Child, I don't know. I feel like she's saying all this because she thinks I need detention pay because I was there for 6 hours. But I don't need detention pay because the load wasn't supposed to be picked up until 4 o'clock, and detention don't start until 2 hours after your pickup time. And my pickup time was at 4 o'clock. The load was ready at 3. So I wouldn't qualify for detention until 6 p.m. and I was gone at 3:30. So I don't know. I think that's why she really wants the ins and out times. But child, if they don't tell me, I don't do it. I don't know. But back to that guy from yesterday. Okay. I really don't need to get this little weight out. I can just go somewhere else and scale out. Okay. But I'ma scale it out. Just ain't got no suspension gauge, so I don't know what my weight is. So he was very rude. I'm like, bro, I'm not finna move just because you said so. I said, because I hate it when people give me the finger. I hate when people give me that finger, like when my auntie on the phone, I'm trying to get her attention, she'd be like, rude. So when I did it to him, I was like, yeah, power move, Bree. You don't have to talk with an attitude, giving them attitude. Period. So he drove off, and I was like, shit. He drove off, and I was like, shoot. By the time he come around, I'm gonna be gone because, like I said, my 31 minutes was up before he even came up here. Only thing I was doing my water bottles. All I was doing was fixing my water bottle, and I was out of there. But he being rude. He lucky I wasn't being petty, and I could have just sat right there. But all I had to do is put my water bottle, and I'm out of there, nigga. I'm trying to go to the goddamn terminal anyway. I'm not gonna be at this pilot all day with y'all. Okay? I'm not sure. All I needed was 31 minutes, and I got that, and I was gone. So when he drove back around and stuff, I could see him from the interstate because I was pissed off, y'all. I was like, I don't see why he was doing all that rude stuff, because even if I would have moved, you still wouldn't have been able to park in that spot because, like I said, the dude that I parked next to is in the way. So I was just looking at him from the interstate, and I'm like, yeah, you stupid ass. He was just still parked right there. Like, he didn't get in the spot. He was just basically cruising around the parking lot like an idiot. And I was like, yeah, like, they can't get in that spot unless you're gonna wake up that boy, and that boy sleep. So I don't, people be crazy when they get woke up. So not my problem. That's just not my problem. For real. That pissed me off. It really did. Why did he do that? I can't stand people. Like, they gonna open your trailer, so why did you put locks on them? Now you gonna take up 2 seconds of my time to unlock that trailer. But we still in line, y'all. I'm really thinking about leaving and going to the other side. Check out. I can't scale out, but I can check out. Just go to the next truck stop. I got a phone call from an actual person, an actual friend. So this isn't a scam, okay? So I'll see y'all later. But just know, we're going to have a good ride. I don't know if we're going to make it to Richfield, though. I don't know. What's up? What's up? Oh my gosh, you guys. So, what's up? What's up? We are in Chicago. We already got fuel in Whitetown, Indiana. I was like, I've been trying to get here, bro. Like, I have not, like, stopped for a break. Oh, Jesus. I haven't stopped for a break. When I got to Whitestown, I could have took a break there, but I was like, no, Bree, you got energy. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. But these people pissed me off on the road. So I wanted to get away from them, and I kept slowing down to get more space from them. But they kept slowing down, too, to get closer to me. They're weird. They're weird. They're weird. People be doing that weird stuff, and it irks me to no end. So I just went and stopped at the rest area for like 45 minutes in Indiana. Now we in Chicago, and I don't know what's going on. Normally, I haven't had traffic in Chicago in forever. But I don't have a
4 left lanes.
I don't have a CB, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know what lane I need to be in. Like, I have a CB, but I don't know how to hook it up in this new Freightliner. And there's nowhere for me to put my actual microphone, so I just didn't plug it up. And now I have no idea what's going on out here. It's a little ghetto. The other side is flowing, but not this side. It is a Friday, but still. It is freaking 9:28 at night. I should be flying by here. Like, I don't know. You better go, little girl. You've been over there. Don't switch lanes now. The only reason I'm in this lane is because stop traffic occurred and I felt like I couldn't stop. So I got over one. And nobody's going to let me over, so I'm not even going to try it. I'm just going to stay here and ride it out. Yeah, so yeah, y'all let me know if there, I guess I should look. But they don't even have a place for me to put my microphone, bro, so I don't know. I know how to hook up the CBs in the regular Kenworths, but not this, man. I don't know nothing about this. But hopefully I will see you guys wherever we stop at, whether it's a truck stop, terminal, I don't care. I just want to get there and eat. I was hungry. I didn't really eat nothing on my break because it wasn't supposed to be a long break. I was just supposed to use the bathroom and chill for a second, relax my mind. That turned to be 45 minutes scrolling on YouTube. But whatever. What does this say? I hope it's not the left lane ending. That would suck. I hope it's not the left lane ending. Ooh. Oh no, 2 left lanes closed. Does that say 2 or 3? Oh Lord, that says 3. 3 left lane closed. Oh no, 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 no. I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. It's crazy because normally the side that is closed goes the fastest, but when I got over, the right side was going faster. Oh, nobody's gonna let me over. They not rocking with me. Nobody's rocking with Bree. When he gets over, I'll get over. Bitch, I know y'all see my motherfucking turn signal. When he gets over, I'm getting over. I make sure I don't hit his ass. We'll be fine, you guys. Bro, this is why you need a CB radio. Because the 3 left lanes are closed. I'm gonna have to do this twice. Who right here? Let me right here, bro. Let me right here, bro. Bro. Yeah, let me right here. Alright, I'm gonna chill out now. I just got one more lane. I'll chill out right here. Woo, that was easier than I thought. Oh, everybody taking that exit. I should take it. I wish I knew my way around. I don't know Atlanta like that either. But some people be knowing their way around Chicago. Like, they be like, oh, I just take this exit and da-da-da-da-da, and I take this bypass and I go around da-da-da-da-da. I don't know none of that, bro. If Garmin don't tell me to do it, I don't do it. What are y'all doing over there, buddy? Oh, he's hurt. He gotta go on the side of the road. Well, this lane ain't moving, but hey, ain't nobody gonna go nowhere, so it don't matter. Dang, I wish I knew this was gonna happen. I would've just stayed at the rest area. Or went to the pilot. But hey, at least I ain't in no accident or nothing. Thank you, Lord. Because I was so pissed off, y'all. I was heated. I was heated, bro. This is stuff. But I'm gonna let y'all go. I've been talking for enough time. I don't want to talk y'all a little head off, so I hope y'all are enjoying this video. I'm trying to make it to be an hour because, like I tell y'all, yo girl likes to see the long videos because when I be driving, it makes the time pass quicker. But if y'all don't like it, comment down below. It may not change, it may do, I don't know, child. I know what needs to change is this traffic. This traffic needs to change. I'm gonna play my music, y'all. I'm gonna jam out. Peace! Alright, you guys, we found the culprit. It's construction. Why? This is not, no. Get your ass up there. Why you gotta come over here, nigga? Go over there. This the lane that's supposed to be ending and you wanna come over here? I'm talking about that blue truck. Go on, get now. Y'all leave me alone. Sorry, y'all. But we found the culprit. It's construction. At least nobody got hurt. Okay? Hopefully this lane don't end. And they was just playing when they said the 3 left lanes. But we gonna speed it up. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to slow this down for y'all because I was just talking about how I wish I knew my way around Chicago. And your girl do. I skipped all of this traffic on my left because I knew a shortcut. Don't play with it. Did y'all see that time lapse? That's how you drive in Chicago, baby. Bree out of that traffic. I was literally driving and I was like, y'all need to follow me. Follow me. I know where we going, baby. I know where to go. They didn't, only one truck follow me. He was following my ass too. I was like, boy, get off my booty butt. You know I can only go so fast. Get off my booty butt. He slacked up, or I sped up, one or the other. But yeah, I'm an hour and 43 minutes away from Richfield, and I'll probably either see y'all there or see y'all in the morning. Peace.
It's a good day, no, it's great. Everything I prayed for didn't come in late. I got all I need and I didn't have to wait. Ask me if you love me, you didn't hesitate. Turning all things new, gray skies blue. Yeah, the church saying, won't he do it? I know he's got my back. That's why I'm singing that I'm about to have a good day. No matter what they say. Sun is shining down on me. Birds are singing praise. I'm about to have a good day. In every single way. God who made the universe knows me by my name. So
Go get us. I know it's the next day and It's Saturday, so y'all know this is the last day of the vlog. Y'all already saw that I'm number 10 on the list, okay? Real low. I mean, real high. Yeah, I see what you're saying about the buckle. And you be driving. You tell the shop. Oh. International. Okay. See, I don't know nothing about that. Hold on one second. I'm on the phone, y'all. But I wanted to go ahead and let y'all know I am wearing yesterday's clothes, obviously, but we finna go to the Quick Trip. I've never taken a shower here before. I was gonna come last night, but when I came here to go use the bathroom, they had no parking. So I was like, I'll just go to the terminal and just take a shower in the morning. So we finna go see what's inside the Quick Trip. I have already seen the Quick Trip vlog right before this video. Should have been a video right before this one. But I am recording it today, you know? But that's just how YouTube life is, man. I'll be like 2 weeks behind when I post. Like, everything y'all see is probably like from 2 weeks ago. But I can't like live it, record it, edit it all in the same day. That's a lot of work, you know? But yeah, I don't know what else we got planned for today. I think I want to go to Walmart and get some chicken and make barbecue chicken pizza. And then other than that, I just want to chill in my truck. I don't want to go nowhere unless it's about making some money, baby. Y'all, we finna take a quick shower, okay? Like, real quick. I should have to bring my own towel, right? As I'm getting my stuff together, which these clothes are already mated up. Like, I have everything from top, bottoms, bras, panties, socks. But I'm gonna leave these for when I'm actually working. I don't think I'm gonna get a load today since I'm number 10 on the list. So I have 2, 4, 6, I have 7 outfits already ready to go. But I don't want to use those right now because I feel like I'm gonna just be chilling all day. So I just made up outfit. But I don't know if I need a towel. Do I need to bring a towel? I really don't want to come back to my truck and realize I need a towel. No, I really don't want to go into the shower and realize I need a towel. But I shouldn't, because the Loves, the Pilots, the Petros, only people that tell you need a towel are the small mom and pop shops. Now, Quick Trip, are you in competition with the big truck stops, or are you like a mom and pop shop? I don't know. This is my small suitcase ready to go. I don't know what this looks like, bro. Just handed out shower key 3. This is what we're working with. Looks like pretty basic. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, now what I love is the detachable shower head, baby. She knew to give me this one, okay? She knew to give me this one. I think when I go home though, I'm gonna find a way to make
my shower bag, minimalistic, like the truck I'm in. You gotta have some shower shoes. Like, it doesn't look like I have a lot of stuff, but this bag, it's so heavy. It looks so scary. I'm not even gonna lie. It looks like it got rabies or something. But when I take it out, it looks good. These are ribs, y'all. I'm gonna flip them.
But then I feel like I'm gonna blend in with the scenery. But this is fire, yo. I wonder if they'll let me go in the back and look to see what it looks like.
Look at all that fat. Do y'all see that fat? Oh my
I can
God.
ask. You can always just ask, you know? Watch your step. Y'all, we in the caves. I can't believe it. I wonder.
What's up, go-getters? So if you stay tuned to the rest of this video, go ahead and leave a yellow heart because it's time to talk, okay? Just real quick now. I ain't gonna talk your head off. But I remember doing a poll and it was about mental health. So I just wanted to go ahead and talk about therapy, people. Therapy. So I tried BetterHelp and it was $80 a week and I had like a little discount or whatever. And I loved how you can have one therapy session a week. You can also have a group discussion once a week. And then you'll also have like classes that you can attend to, whichever thing you're looking for. So if you're looking for trauma-based therapy, cognitive behavioral therapy, whatever type of therapy you're looking for, they have classes for that. And you can take as many classes as you want, but you only get one discussion, which you basically just talk around with a bunch of people. Like I did the self-care discussion and I didn't know those people and we just talked about self-care and it was actually really good. I wish I could still meet those people again, but I discontinued my BetterHelp because first of all, I used FSA, which is the flex spending account, to pay for my BetterHelp, which I don't see how it's not covered. So, I need to pay that. Did I pay that? Okay, so basically I used my FSA and it went through, but after that first week I was like, you know what, I had the money, but I really didn't want to do it because I didn't get along with my therapist and I didn't want to spend another $80 just to, you know, do an introduction with another therapist. Like I just didn't want to keep finding my therapist over and over and over and over and over again when my auntie told me she's pretty sure my insurance covers it. But I was like, I don't want to do all that work, you know. So I canceled the BetterHelp because I didn't get along with my therapist and I didn't feel like looking for another therapist. And now they changed it to where instead of you paying weekly, you can pay monthly. And it's like a cheaper rate because you get 2 sessions a month. Because some people don't need to see a therapist every week, okay? So don't force that on nobody. So now they changed it to where you can see a therapist twice a month, okay? But I was like, nope. I already got a therapist, so I took my auntie's advice. You know, you gotta listen to your auntie, man. They know what they talking about. All right. So I gave in. After I canceled my BetterHelp membership, I called my insurance and I was like, hey, I need some therapy. who y'all cover? And she was like, I can send you a list of therapists in your zip code. Just let me know your zip code. And she emailed it right away. So I went down that whole list. I was looking because, you know, I want somebody who, I'm not trying to be sexist, but I want a female. I want somebody who's faith-based. I want somebody who can help with grieving. And I want somebody who can help with, that's it. That's all I need. Those 3 things. And everybody that had those 3 things were booked. Fully booked. I'm like, bro, don't nobody got no availability for your girl? So I just went ahead and submit. I don't know if you would call submit application, but I reached out to this one therapist because I needed virtual too. Like, I was not gonna go. I don't have a car, so I'm like, I'm not gonna go up into your office, even though I would love that, and you know, to sit back and talk to my therapist. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so I needed somebody who's virtual as well. That was the 4th thing: virtual, faith, grieving. Faith, grieving. I guess it's only 3 things. Oh, female. A female. Okay. So yes. So I found one person, and she was the first one to reach out. Like, I applied to multiple people, but she was the first one to reach out to me, and she seemed real cool. But she didn't have nothing available, so she said she'll reach back out when something becomes available. And it literally took like a couple of days or a week. It didn't take long at all for her to reach back out to me. So then we made it like an introduction. I think the introduction was like 15 or 30 minutes just to see if we're a good fit with each other, and we are. And then we scheduled another session, and those sessions are an hour long. And y'all, I love it. I love it. My auntie told me about it, and I'm just like, oh, should listen to her from the beginning, because that BetterHelp lady, she had me so discouraged. I was like, oh, this is not it. This is not it. I was like, girl, don't make me bring out my social work degree and become a therapist, because you is not it, woman. But she's just not my cup of tea. I ain't gonna talk bad about her. She may work with other people, just not for me. But the new lady I got, we locked in. The only thing that sucks is I'm a truck driver, and she's licensed in Georgia. And apparently there's this rule that the therapist, even though it's virtual, they can only talk to you in that licensed state. So since she's licensed in Georgia, I can only talk to her and have a session with her when I'm in Georgia. Y'all, I do OTR. Right now I'm in Wisconsin. I go home every 3 to 4 weeks. So you telling me I don't care nothing about that. So I got a message. I hate when they be messaging me. It be them scam things. But so you're telling me that I can afford it, because the insurance, like her fee is like $175, which is a lot, but the insurance is gonna cover majority of that. So I'm telling y'all, if y'all got insurance, y'all better use it. We're not finna be paying for insurance every week and not use it, okay? So it's like she charges $175. I only pay $27 for each session. Okay, like, you can't beat that. That's cheaper than BetterHelp and with a better lady I got, you know? You can't beat that. So I wish I could see her every week, but no. I have to see her every 3 to 4 weeks. And it's like, you really need to see your therapist at least twice a week. Because if you see them once a month, are you even going to remember their name? You know? But that's just my opinion, because I know we did that poll, and some people answered it. So I just wanted to go ahead and talk about some mental health and how you can overcome it. Talk to somebody, you know, self-care, you know, and cry. It's okay to cry, but only for one night, honey, okay? But I will see you guys in the next Checker vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you're out there getting that money. Peace. And yes, my ribs were fire, boy. They took a long time to cook, but they was fire. Y'all gotta get y'all galons, okay?
Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Don't play with it.